The Her Sport Community Award, powered by Energia, gives us a small insight into the incredible contributions made by people across Ireland. Described as the embodiment of perseverance, leadership and kindness, inspiring everyone around her, the driving force behind the developing cerebral palsy women's football in Ireland. With many of our team here to celebrate tonight, the winner is Heather Jameson.
What does this mean to you?
Thank you very much. This is absolutely incredible. Like everybody else up here this evening, there's a really competitive group of women nominated for these fabulous awards, so it's absolutely an honour to be part of it.
A popular choice. You have a big fan club here with you tonight as well, and you were nominated earlier on as well for the Her Sport Team of the Year. How did you get involved in playing football?
I suppose ever since I could walk, I had a football at my feet, and that's thanks to Mum and Dad the whole way. We've always been a very sporty family, but football was the one of choice. Mum loves her horses and tried very hard to keep us involved in that, but I think Dad won out with the football. And I suppose I just played grassroots football at my local club, Ashbourne United, and was fortunate enough then, through a career in athletics, got involved in Paralympics, and I always knew I wanted to create that environment of young girls with cerebral palsy playing football. And I suppose that kind of drive and my role with the FAI gave me the opportunity to do so. And I got to meet some incredible people, put together a wonderful team, and got ourselves nominated for Team of the Award as well.
Talk to me about the cerebral palsy and the team that you've put together. Was it your idea that came up with it, or how? Talk us a bit how you came about getting it together.
Yeah, so we have the Cerebral Palsy Football Academy in Dublin, which caters for both boys and girls with cerebral palsy to play football specifically with other people affected in the same way. But for a long time, it was only myself and Ella Sherlock were the only two girls involved. And I just knew that couldn't stay the same way it was. And as I said, fortunate enough in my role with the FAI, I got the opportunity to get a bit of funding together to develop a women's cerebral palsy programme. We didn't realise at the beginning how far we could potentially get with it. It kind of just set out as a dream and a hope. And we've over 50 girls now in our grassroots programme. Went to our first World Cup this year, or 2024, and came third, bronze medalist. So a really, really big way.
What was that experience at a World Cup like?
I think that was just a dream come true. As a young footballer, watching any team play, you just want to be involved, you want to be a part of it. I suppose growing up, looking at your country play in different international competitions, the Irish women's team with their first World Cup in 2023. I think that was a massive driving force for us as well. We knew we wanted to be a part of the movement and a part of what's happening with women's sport in the country. But getting to put on the green jersey and step out on the pitches is something that you dream of since you're 5 years old.
And what have you seen kind of the challenges and the visibility of cerebral palsy in teams, and how is that changing? Do you see that that's changing?
Definitely. I feel like every time I meet somebody and we didn't know you existed, and they realise then all the good work that's going on and the amount of people involved. I think the biggest kind of misconception is most young girls think, oh, well, I can't play football, or so that's not for me. And we're trying to change that narrative to say, like, football isn't the important part. The important part is that you have cerebral palsy and that you're interested to get to know other young girls who would have gone through the same things in life, all the physio appointments, countless doctor appointments, and I suppose the challenges in just walking itself. So being able to manage that and meet other people who have gone through the same walk of life, it's incredible for the mums and dads as well, for them to see that it's not just their daughter or their son going through this experience. There's a massive community and network amongst everybody, and just trying to encourage more people to realise that even if it's not football, as hard as I'll try, there are many other sports that young women with CP can get involved in.
I love the way you say that, even if it's not football. Plans, what's the hopes now for the next while with the FAI and this programme?
I think the girls are just going from strength to strength, And every time I look at them, they're getting a little bit taller, so I have to learn how to keep growing a little bit myself. So, you know, we're just trying to expand the numbers, expand the program, get as many girls involved, whether they're 6, 7 years of age or at the older end of the scale, like myself. I refer to those girls up there as my children because I feel like I am the mammy. The World Cup group had an average age of 17, so an absolutely incredible bunch of young girls who went across there. And the dream this year, is hopefully European Championships in August, and retain our title as the #1 team in Europe.
Well, we wish you the very best. No doubt you can do it. Ladies and gentlemen, a round of applause one more time, please, for Heather Jameson.